Welcome back. It is time to break down that last map between TSM and Immortals. There we go. We got Janko. He's here. He's got a clip. What do you got for us, Janko?
Well, seeing as how this is the last, segment of me, I have the most important thing ready for us to do, and we will switch back to it. And that is the tickets for the LAN finals. Dan, if you want to attend, unlike TSM and unlike Luminosity Gaming, you can check out the tickets and at anaheim.csgoleague.com, as you ruined my drawing tool, Dan, and I thank you for it. But
don't do that. I mean, people are trying to watch the stream. What are you doing?
And you have the student tickets, which are actually, if you are a student, you can go for free, and you just need your college ID to give proof that you're actually a student and not someone that just wants to sneak in for free. But yeah, I'm going to be there. Dan is going to be there. James is going to be there. Some other people will be there as well. It's going to be loads of fun. So check it out, anaheim.csgoleague.com. And the student ones are limited, as you can see. James,
I'm drawing circles.
James is really, really trying to point that out. So
brilliant.
It's very nice work, Janko. It's great analysis of a web page. I mean, you're expanding. It's great. It's great keeping us on our toes.
That's good.
Couldn't feel my toes earlier.
Please look out for his job. He's the king of plugs. That was a pretty sick plug. That was pretty creative. I like that. Nice. Is that it? Do we have any thoughts on that performance from TSM or Immortals? I mean, it's kind of classic Immortals, just like losing to every pistol force buy again, which is frustrating.
They did manage to win the round afterwards, so it didn't have that much effect on them. After that, it was mostly cruise control, in a sense that their individual players were on point, and TSM, again, flashes of good play every now and then, but they're not able to string rounds together, right? Some of the rounds, like the crucial rounds, you could see the one where Immortals also had enough money for an AWP. I don't think TSM was expecting that, so they got caught a little bit off guard by that, which again reset their economy in turn and so forth. But Immortals look better now with Steel. I mean, it's still too early to tell, of course, but their most recent results have been pretty impressive. So we'll see how they will fare at Oakland this weekend.
Yeah, definitely a step up from Zeus, I think. Do you agree? I think he's
well, I didn't see a single Mag 7 on SET side, which is an improvement.
True,
because there was just mad Mag 7 over towards B, which I think fails too much when it's sports, so I'm not a fan of that. Seeing less Mag 7 is a thumbs up.
All right, then. Do we have an updated leaderboard to show, Mr. Producer Reese? Okay, so let's check out the leaderboard, see how things stack up now that the points have been updated. As you can see, Liquid have been shoved down into the 5th position, and that is sad for them.
They're definitely not going to the LAN.
It's simply not good enough.
They are definitely not going to LAN.
Because if all these teams, like top 4 teams, if they lose all their remaining games, the worst score is going to be the Immortals are going to have 8 losses, and Liquid already have more than that, obviously. So out of the remaining teams, CLG still has a chance to qualify. They would have to win most of their remaining games. I'm not sure who they have left to play. NRG still has a theoretical chance, but I think it's highly unlikely that they will win all of their remaining games, which is basically what has to happen for them to qualify. So it's, in my opinion, either only CLG can make a difference here. Otherwise, most likely it's going to be SK, Cloud9, Opti Gaming, and Immortals.
And the seeding is definitely going to be something that will be quite interesting to see how that develops, because that's a very important factor as how your group play will develop. But I think that otherwise brings it to a close. So Janko, been here for ages and ages, and you finally come to an end with your awesome analysis. I enjoyed it. I think we're going to be trying to, just put up all your little segments up on YouTube. I think that's coming as well, so that people can, review the awesome analysis that you did. So thank you for bringing that to the table.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of fun having some tools that I can use. I think it's much better for the viewers as well than just talking about rounds, like being actually able to show things. I think it makes it much more easier to understand some of the you know, maybe a little bit more in-depth things about CS.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Janko.
You're welcome.
All right.
Like Conor McGregor would say, you're welcome, James.
That was pretty gangster. Wow. All right, so that's it from us. James and I are going to be popping off to Atlanta. That's where you can see us next. What are you doing next, Janko? Where will people see you next?
I'm going to Oakland. I am Oakland for playoffs only, so Saturday, Sunday, and then
Never
after
heard of
that,
Where's Oakland?
it's right across the street from San Francisco.
Okay.
It's the good part.
Nice.
It's the good part. It's been fun recently over there.
San Francisco is actually quite curious because I normally stay in a Hilton hotel there.
Of course.
If you go right, you've got like Skechers and Union Square. You go left, you've got crack deals, man. It's as simple as that. It's mad.
So did you go right at least once?
Actually, the first time I was there, I was mostly going left to the Warfield Theatre. But yeah, I tried to go right when the choice is available
I
to
bet
me.
the shows were great.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah,
All right, that's a positive note to leave things off on. So
crack deals. Why not?
yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching. You can catch everything on the YouTubes, and we'll see you next time.